Well, good afternoon, everyone. Just thought I'd give you an update on what's been going on around the place here as far as building goes.
Okay, now that I'm done the walk with the dogs, I can start to give Brent a hand getting all these things put up here. We're gonna put this on time lapse and see how much we can get done today.
Just thought I'd give you an update on what's been going on around the place here as far as building goes. Well, started sanding the logs, done that back corner, basically from that water barrel all the way to the other corner, and then I've done a little bit at the front where, oh, I thought Wrigley was standing there a minute ago. Anyways, as you can see, I'm on top of the RV right now. And this hat channel here is attached to the collar ties. And I've got this hat channel here attached to the collar ties all the way front to back, so that's locked it all together. These individual sections here and here are for on top of the rafters. There's going to be, from the top, there's going to be 5 rows of hat channels going down each side, and that will be attached to each rafter all the way. So there's going to be 10 hat channels going from that side all the way to that side, front to back. And once that is all done, I can start putting the metal sheeting on, which is sitting down on the ground still. So that is a pretty big job. I'd say it's going to take a couple of 2-hour sessions and I should be able to finish the whole thing off. I will need a little help getting the sheeting up here, but I'm still working on plans for that. Miriam should be able to help me with most of it, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's one job. That's the biggest job I've got. Take these off for a second and then give you a little explanation of what I'm doing up on the roof of the RV here. It's working on the top of the RV carport, and I have started putting the hat channels on, which is basically these guys here running all the way up. I have not got this last section done because those are all offcuts, which are down there on that log. I had 4 extra pieces of the 12-foot hat channels that I had to cut down, and so I did the start of what I have to do. Basically did the top center, these two here, and the outside edge there, and I haven't done the outside edge on that side because I have no support over on this side here. I'm gonna have to get a ladder from the outside to connect the hat channel on that outside corner. Not a big job, but takes a little time, takes planning. So now that once I've got this done here, I've got the top one and the outside one done. That little section right in the middle I have to still attach. Once those are all complete, that way then I can measure from the top to the bottom and divide that by 4, and then that will give me the spacing I need for these other channels, because there will be 3 more rows of them. There'll be 5 per side. And once that is all done, I can start putting the sheeting on. It is a long process, and I did a little bit of work here, about an hour and a half a little while ago, to get these top hat channels started and get the other ones spaced out, put where they need to be. Oh, the dogs want in. Miriam's just coming outside, so they're very excited to see her. Oh, they see their leashes, they're going for a walk. So Bailey's very happy to go for a walk. She's a talker. It's almost like she's got husky in her. Anyways, so once I get the start of it done, then I can do the measurements, figure out where the rest of the hat channels are going to go, put those on, and then attach the sheeting on the roof, and that will make this complete. It's a slow go, but now that I've got everything cut, finally, I can come and put the last few pieces up for the center and the outside edge.
Now that I'm done the walk with the dogs, I can start to give Brent a hand getting all these things put up here.
So I measured the sheets, and they are 8'8". I thought they were 8'6", so I'm happy.
Want me to hold that part?
Yeah. Where my hand is, put your hand.
Nope, the sun's right there. So is this just the last few that you need to do, Brent?
Yes. Just a few more, just to tighten up the plates, fill in all the gaps.
Well, Brent's got the last few screws to stick in these plates, and then the frame will be done.
See where that went?
Yeah, it landed underneath you.
Okay. Ooh, baby. Well, hat channels are complete. Bracing brackets are complete. And by bracing brackets, I will show you what I meant. Just going to climb up the ladder here. These are what I mean by the bracing brackets. There's one at the end of each collar tie, which is attached to the rafter, which basically gives it stability on the structure. When I first did the installation of all this, when I built all of the rafters together, these here said to put in 12 screws. Yes, there are 16 holes, but I put in 12, thinking, well, that's what it was. And now that I'm almost complete for using all of those particular screws, the self-tapping 1-inch screws, I had lots left over. So I filled in all the gaps. So I put in, as you can see, 8 up, 8 down, 16 in total instead of 12, and times that by 16. So everything's good. Now I'm going to head to my job right now to pick up a large magnet, which is a rake magnet, and run that across the roof of the trailer, because there are tiny little shards of metal shavings from all of these self-tapping screws in every little nook and cranny. So truck is started. I gotta go.
First sheet of roofing going up.
Hopefully.
So no swearing when it doesn't go right. I need to remove, change my hand. That's as tall as I am. Do you need me?
You up here?
Yeah.
Okay, grab one of the clamps. I need to lock it on.
Does it have?
Yeah, lock it right there. Right where it is, honey. Okay, stop.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yep,
Oh.
that'll do. Keep going like that, just like that. Okay. Thank you. Put your hand here so it doesn't slide. Okay, could I have the book, please? It's right there. Just need to confirm screw placement or screw pattern. Bottom is okay. Both sides of the roof. So it's here and here. So the bottom one is on each side of this siding of the ridges.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the intermediate ones, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's here, here, here.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I think so.
Okay. It says it's supposed to be on the outside as well, but actually no.
The outside's the gutter thingy or the...
No, the outside is flush with the outside rail.
Okay.
So this is flush all the way down.
Okay.
So there'll be nothing out here, but it will be something here, 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 and here. Okay. I think we're good.
Did you get the right screws for it? I saw
Yes,
it
I
was
do.
red.
That's the red roofing screws now. We've moved on to these guys here because they have a rubber gasket on them.
Okay.
And I just need to know where my, oh, it's right there, the drill. Please and thank you. Take it out of there. Screw number 1.
Woohoo!
Oh, wrong screw, damn it.
Over again.
Approximately 750 times.
We'll update you periodically as we go through this. We got one up and
19 to go.
But our day got away from us again and the sun is setting, so it's a project for the next few days.
But actually that one went up a lot easier and lined up better than I had anticipated. So I think we should be okay for the next day of installation. So we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully get one side done.
Yeah. The metal sheeting has started on the roof of the RV carport, and we got them standing behind here so I can prep them. Miriam pushes them up a little bit. I grab from the top, pull it all the way up onto the top, and then I move over to this side. Miriam comes up the ladder and she goes in a couple of ribs, and we move the pieces into place that way. We could stand right beside each other, but that would be 400 pounds in one spot, and that's not advisable. So, or 350, 400, whatever. So what I'm doing is I've got a string, you probably can't see it, straight down the middle, right at this peak. I've got it attached to the peak at the other end, so I've got a straight edge. And then I'm just lining up the pieces at the top, which I could be an inch or two to the left, but it's all straight anyways. As long as I've got a good straight edge on the outside, which it is, I'm going to do this entire first side first. Well, first side first, yeah, how about that? And then once I do that, I will start on this side and do that side. You're supposed to start at the back and work your way forward. And then when you get to the front, you can bring back the ribs, one or two ribs back. I think I'm gonna have about 10 inches spare, so I'll probably have to bring it back one rib when I attach it. And then everything will work out fine, and the gable ends will go on after that. And then the final thing will be the peak. The hat channel, well, not the hat channel, the eaves, not the eaves. My words are escaping me right now. Miriam could put that in down at the bottom of the page. Everything's set. We're doing a slow-mo when we do one sheet at a time, because these are fairly heavy. Miriam's just out walking the dogs right now, and I could do one sheet at a time by myself, but it is difficult, shall we say. Yeah, I tried one earlier and it took me I don't know, 5-10 minutes to get it all attached, but it was very difficult because I had to use clamps to clamp it to the rafter, and then I have to move underneath the rafter, go to the other side, loosen the clamp, and pull it over another 3 feet. And when you're working 3 or 4 or 5 feet from the back, it's okay. But if you've got to move 20 feet up the trailer, it could be an ordeal. So 2 bodies are better than 1 for sure. So we'll get some of this on time lapse for you and show you the basic gist of what we're doing.
seems to be on top of things today.
Literally.
It's got the harness on so he doesn't land on the ground. And what are you doing up there, Brent?
Right, and like these sheets are 8 foot 8 inch long. When I was putting them up, I can reach the top 2 rows, and from the bottom I can reach the bottom 2 rows. I need the harness on so I can reach the middle row. There's 5 rows of hat channels that there has to be a screw at every point. So actually this harness works out great. I borrowed it from Troy Mutter, the guy that works up here or lives up here. I work with his wife, and it's awesome. Thanks, Troy.
Okay, I'll be right up. So it's fantastic that we can use the trailer instead of scaffolding, but it's a royal pain in the cheeks to get from one end to the other because you gotta duck to make sure you don't whack your head. And it has been done many times. Okay, that's far enough. There we go.
So I've got the harness hooked into the hat channels. These are all attached. I started off at the other end of the trailer, attaching into the rafters, but I needed that extra 6 or 8 inches of stretch to get to that further screws that I had to put in. So attaching to the hat channel is fine. And what I just found out, these runners are awesome. They've got a good grip up here. So anyways, and also about a magnetic tip. Huge bonus on this one. So I'm just kneeling here. And yes, I'm using an impact because my drill driver died. I've got to buy a new one.
Might have had something to do with
well, it fell a couple times, like 15 feet from down onto concrete, so oops. I'm afraid of heights, but this gives us a lot of courage.
Mind the heights. I worry about the falling part.
Yeah, it said sudden fall with a sudden stop at the bottom. So this side is complete. I've got to cut one strip down here. I can get that from the ladder from below. And now we just have to start putting up sheets on this other side, and we're good.
And I find that the placing of the sheets doesn't take very long at all to get them secured on. You didn't hear what I said, did you?
No, sorry, what?
I said it doesn't take us very long to do each sheet.
No, it doesn't take us very long at all.
Well, I help lifting.
Yeah, it is a 2-person job for sure. I could do it 1 sheet at a time, but it's much easier with that second person, just pushing that pushing the next sheet up. From the back, we're actually able to put it up right to the top of the roof. We'll get about 3 sheets done this way, and then here, I'll hold the camera and show you. We've got the first sheet on over there, and then I should be able to do about 3 more sheets this way, and then I won't be able to reach any sheets coming up from the back of the trailer. So I will be putting a ladder up on this side here, and then Miriam could just push the sheet up from below, and once it's up 3 or 4 feet, I can grab it and pull it up the rest of the way, put it in place, and then go from there. So this side here is 100%, well, I'd say 95% done. Just got this one channel here where I'll be overlapping this end sheet with the final piece, which I have to trim down from 41 inch down to 29 inch, and then it will fit perfectly with the edge of the frame rail on the outside there, and it will be the same story over here. And then once that's done, I can put the end gables on, and then the ridge cap and we'll be done. And then I can move on to the next project, which is probably sanding logs, also soffits for the cabin, and those will probably be the two major things. Actually, drip edge for the bottom of the logs as well. None of those are major jobs though, not like this one where you could fall at any minute. But at least, yeah, thanks a lot, Troy. I borrowed this harness and it works awesome.
Grab a corner?
No, not yet. You know what? I'm gonna go right up on the sheet. Hang on.
I can't move my feet.
Wait on the ladder.
Yep, you haven't moved.
There?
Yep. Well, that's all for now. We've got to cut some sheets down to fit in that last space because we can't overlap the sheets quite that far. So, to be continued. Progress report on our RV carport. We're so close. We've got all the pieces on the driver's side of the carport, and Brent has got the trailer off to one side so that he can put up the rear gable end, and then we have one more piece to put in on the front, and then there's just a piece in the middle that'll have to go on, which is down there, which will take some finagling, and then the roof ridge cap. So we are so close. Last piece of sheet metal is up. No comment?
Gable ends, centerpiece on the gable ends, and ridge cap, and we're done.
The last two pieces of ridge cap have to go up, are going up. They're leading up there. Brent's just on top of the roof. I've got this on GoPro. I hope it's catching it. I managed to clip the 11 up on the outside of the house, which needs some love. Anyways, so yeah, these last two pieces are going up. I'm gonna back up here so we can see where Brent's at. Bailey's in her sunny spot. Wondering where Richard is? I know you are. Oh, the sun's over there. Okay, we're gonna look right into the sun here. Hey, Brent. Oh, can't see you now. I'll have to go the other side.
I'm going to the back of the...
Yeah. So we're both up here now. Brent's screwing this down. Anyway, one more to go. Almost there.
Yeah. Ecstatic. And I'm actually a little bit tired for only about an hour and a half's work, but it was taxing on muscles that I don't use very often, basically trying to hold on to the top of the roof. And I was using the harness for most of it, but the last 10 feet I couldn't, so I was basically sitting on the ridge cap of the roof, pinching my knees together to try and stay balanced on top of it. It's not that big a peak, and it's not that big a fall. Well,
it's far enough.
It would be far enough that it would hurt, definitely.
Yeah, there'd be
but we're all done.
Well, that completes the RV carport, and that's all we wanted to share with you this week.
Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Ring that bell for notifications.
Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, think so. Nope.
Okay. Hey, Brent.
I got beer in my hand.
I know.
Because I'm celebrating.
Why are you celebrating?
Our RV carport is 100% finished.
Hang on, do that again because I was walking and not looking at it.
The sun's behind me though.
Okay.
Hang on.
Cut! GoPro, stop recording.